Hello, my name is Chris Lucas and we are at the Discovery Children's Museum today, and we're going to be doing some great science. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a cloud inside of a building. We're going to be using a very special liquid, something called liquid nitrogen. It is very, very cold. I have my liquid nitrogen now inside of a container called a scientific dewar. So let me go ahead and grab that. And we're going to add it into this nice bowl, all right? Here goes our liquid nitrogen. Now, liquid nitrogen is extremely cold. It's at negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit and negative 195 Celsius. So as you can imagine, on the Fahrenheit scale, 32 degrees and you get ice, this is much colder than it. So we've got our liquid nitrogen. You can kind of hear it hissing. It's bubbling. It's actually boiling away and we're creating some fog. Now the fog is pretty cool, but it's not all we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our liquid nitrogen here and we're going to be adding something else to it. Now, on this side, I have a hot plate that actually made this water inside of this flask very hot. So remember, this is about negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit. This is about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So there's a temperature difference of almost 600 degrees in this liquid, between these two liquids actually. So we're gonna go ahead and take this, we're gonna add it into here, and we're gonna see if we can create a lovely nitrogen plume. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, I will be adding my very, very warm water to our very cold liquid. 1, 2, 3. All right, that was a big cloud. And I've captured some of that cloud inside my flask. Woo! Now, if you were standing where I was actually covered in a cloud for a second, and it was very cold. It was very, very cold. Now you can hear it too. That nice crackling sound, that's all that boiling hot water absorbing, or actually getting its heat taken away and basically forming ice. So we're forming ice crystals, ice chunks on top of our liquid nitrogen. You can see I can grab some of that fog and push it up. Now, for some of the science behind here, what created that massive cloud was when I was pouring our really hot water into our liquid nitrogen. Some of that boiling liquid nitrogen, it began to evaporate super quick. So it became a gas. Now the gas is clear, it's invisible. It would actually rise up, and as that gas rises up, that's super cold, it actually takes a little bit of the water that's in the air and condenses it into that fog. So we saw that beautiful cloud, and that invisible nitrogen plume actually went straight up into, well, all around us. Very good. Now, it's kind of amazing. I think I got a little bit of ice that formed in a ring around our workspace. So nice, crispy ice pieces. Very good. Now, if you enjoyed our science that we did here today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.